We continue from the previous lab with the character mesh. I have deleted the internal character. Don't forget to apply the transformations, right? Shift A, Control A, excuse me, and all transforms. Otherwise, you're gonna end up with issues. And now we're gonna follow the first option to add a rig. Pretty easy. So go ahead and press Shift A, Armature, just a single bone. This is not part of the plugin, the Rigify plugin, so it's just a single bone. As you can see, it's this guy. If you're gonna clearly see it, it's like that. Is this bone, and you should move it right from there. Okay, so a bone has a tail and a head here. If you want to modify it, move it, or like make it smaller or bigger, I would suggest to just go to edit mode and do not use scale move in object mode unless you want to move it, right? Like as an example, you can go like in object mode and move it up, like so. Select it. No, it's not easy to select it because it's in between the character. So I'm gonna go to side again, and then yeah, we're in front. Just move it up. So G and Z to keep it here. So put it somewhere here. I need it at the base of the character. So go to edit mode. And again, in edit mode, so I pressed tab in here. So I didn't press tab, so press G and select the tail, right? So go to edit mode, select the head of the bone, press G and Z. Move it down here, like create a small bone now. That's your bone. I'm going to zoom in to clearly see it. And if you want to create a new bone out of this, because you don't have to create only one, right? You have to generate more bones. Press E. E, extrude, that's extrude actually. And, right, can you see the new bone? But don't do it like that, so press E and Z and move it up. Right, so E and Z create a second bone, a third in this case. E and Z, another bone. I'm going to create a small bone for the neck, E and Z. And yeah, but that large, you can improvise. And now one for the head. Just one for the head is enough in this case. So let's move to E and Z again, create for the head. Pretty big, right? Now, that's a spine. You're going to create an arm. There are many ways to do that. I'm going to do it by duplicating this small bone. So press Shift and D again. Duplicate this one. Can you see that it's connected? Loosely connected. Move it here. Somewhere here. Right. Now, select the tip of the bone, the head. I'm going to zoom in up there. And move it. Press D and start. You can freely move it now because you are locked in one dimension, like the negative Y. And move it somewhere here, like to allow some bones to for the rest of the arm. And press now, maybe not there, so I'm going to move it to here, right? And then E. And what's the axis now? I think it's X in this case, right? Over the X axis. And now you can create one for the arm. So E and X again to create one here. Check above. Can you see it's off? So G, sorry, not hide. Select here, G and Y. Move it here and move this guy here. G and Y, something like that, and G and Y, make sure it is inside the mass. So G and Y again. Right. Check on it also in 3D to check the position of your mass. Yeah, I think it's good. You can also go to the side, go to object mode maybe, and move the skeleton, the part of the skeleton that represents the character's spine, but that's optional. You don't really have to. So in here, you can be as detailed as you want. As an example, you can go from here and create a separate bone. So Shift D again, select this bone, excuse me, like now here, go to the object mode, right? Make sure it's selected, go to edit mode, not for the, just for the armature. So select, come on. I know it's inside, so it's a little bit difficult sometimes to select it. Go to edit mode, You can select this guy. So now Shift D, right? Create a new bone. And again, go here, Shift D, create a new bone here. Or you can go like the top here and create one from here. So Shift D, Shift D, come on. Yeah, it doesn't cooperate a lot, but okay. Shift D, and again, Shift D, and again, Shift D, and again. And I would say from here, for the thumb here, go here, G, and sorry, I created the geometry of it. I'll just freely move it here. Right. You can create like one here or subdivide, like you can create one and subdivide to create two separate ones. Sorry, yeah, I have to do it like that. That's okay, or just extrude the existing one. You can do this for all the fingers now. Right, so subdivide, 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 and subdivide. Right, so you have a full rig for the arm. So just fix the errors here. Like this is like the problem here. And yep, I think it's good. Right. And then the leg, yeah, it's good. Let me check. Yeah, it check always like all dimensions. I know it's annoying, but what we can do, right? So it's like here and here and here and here. Yeah, you have to be careful. So you have to check. Can you see now? Go to the side and make sure it's inside, right? So let's move it down now. D and just G here. Move this guy to G here and G here. Still up? Yeah, I failed like all the time. So I think now it's inside the geometry. So select here and here. And this bone I'm gonna check. I know it's not always easy. Sometimes it fits like right away. Now it's more stubborn, right? So I won't like insist on that. It's okay. I'm gonna do the same with the leg. So select this guy. Oh, this one. This works great. Shift D. And you can see the screencastify, right? Screencast. Select the tip of the bone and press G and move it down. I would say G and move it down here. I'm gonna go to the other side and like it's somewhere here. E. Move it down. Check the sides. It is inside, but I have to move it a little bit back here. G and Y. And G and Y. Yeah, it doesn't cooperate right now, but it's okay. Here. And I'm going to move it a little bit here. Yep. Just a simple extrusion now. So E and create a bone here. Right. So that's your skeleton. Yeah, it's okay. So you have two options now. So you can create the left side of the character or the right side of the character as it really is, like just creating the geometry, the armature by yourselves, or there's another way. You can go to keep edit mode, select the right side, not the spine, just the arms, the arm and the leg, the bones in the arm and the leg, right? And press Shift and D. This creates a new skeleton, so you can move it and see, right? I won't move it. I won't press. I won't click now, but it's here. You can try Control M to reverse it, but if you go to Armature and go to Mirror, I would say use it like that, like a local Y or global Y. To reverse it, I would go with. You can go with local Y, right? So let me go back here. Select the right side. Shift D. Can you see it? It's here. And then go to Armature, Mirror, and try like Y, local X. Sorry, it was local X. So it was pressing local Y, so it was displaying the same position. And you can just move it to the other side. So press an X. And try to adjust it to the character. Somewhere here is good. And then Z and Z, right? To move it down here. Make sure to match. character as much as you can, right? So that's your armature, complete armature. If you go to object mode, now you can select it and it's part of your character. It's not yet part of the character. It is inside your character, right? You can make the fixes here. I don't want to play with the bones one by one. It's okay. Just make sure to add some detail to your rendering. So next thing is to select both of them. Hey, make sure that actually before that, go to select this guy, press Control and A one more time, like all transforms, just to make sure that nothing is off right now, and press Control and P once. When you get that, you have many options. You can go to empty groups, which that's one of the best ones because you can manually fix the heights. The weights. The weighting means that you can add weights objects or enhance the bones that have extra influence on the movement of your skeleton. Automatic weights are great for our case. Just press automatic weight. You can go to pose mode and check it right now. But before I do that, I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna go select my armature, my character armature, and go to the weight paint mode. Right, that's a new one. We haven't used it yet. You can see your character. There's a problem here. Let me try to fix some of this. Oh no, it's okay. It's not like very important right now. So that's the brush. We can just only use a brush. There are many options here. I'm going to just use a brush. If you want to add some weight, as an example, this is a strong bone, right? Strong muscle in your character. Just add some red, right? Red means like strength, right? Extra strength. If you like clear here, I'm going to add some strength to the bone. There are many options, but let's keep it. I'm going to keep it like simple for our course. It's an intro course, so we won't get like a lot. And then I'm gonna just, I'm pressing Shift right now. Can you see it? I'm gonna just reduce the height, the weight here, right? In here, I'm gonna reduce it more and more. Sorry, I have to go back a bit and add some strength here and move some here. Actually, a lot, right? You can add, try to create. It's up to you, but you can improvise or think of the bones that you need to enhance or the ones you don't need to enhance. Something like that. It's okay for our needs. I want to just add a lot of strength. I'm going to leave these not that high, so I'm going to just press Shift and reduce this influence. I need these a little bit strong here. You can increase, right, the height and the size and stuff, but okay, for our needs, it's okay. And for the character here, I'm going to create like a small area, but it's not that strong. I'm going to remove some strength here. Okay. Okay. And now I'm going to add like some strength here. Oops, my bad. Here, maybe. Not that much here. Yeah, it's not removed, but it's okay. I'm going to remove the right side. I'm going to remove as much as I can from here. I can increase the strength anyhow. And here and here maybe, and this could be I don't know. I'm going to leave them like a little bit less active here. Right. No, it's difficult to select. Every black area is not that, it has not been assigned with something, right? Even if you don't do anything here, everything will work. Right, you have a character, so you're good. You see it? Right. Improvise, you can also get information online. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. We don't really need to do anything else. So that's my character here. Go to object mode. Make sure that your character is inside, like make the final fixes. You have merged them. So as you can see in the collection, your character is part of the armature, or the armature is part of the character. Typically, yes, the second one. Now you can select the armature, right? Go to pose mode, check this guy here. If you can rotate it, you should get, we have a problem with the character, the character mesh. I probably have to assign like another transformations because it's off completely, or I added a lot of weight. That's why I told you not to try it, because I just got excited and added more information. So just be careful, because it created that issue. Can you see it? Right? Just be careful with that. Let me see if yeah, it's the same thing because I use the same height, right? In other areas, yeah, you can see it creates huge problems. So just leave it as it is. Don't add anything else, or just add a mild one, right? If you overdo it as I did, you're gonna end up with these problems, right? But it works. As you can see, you can move the arm, but yes, do not overdo it. That's something you should avoid. You saw the result, right? Even if you for this course, if you just leave it as it is, like in pose mode, and you don't do any height, we don't mind. You won't see huge difference, right? So that's how you add the character, and that's how you pose it. Right. You can add the weights. Be careful to avoid the issue you just saw. Okay. So the next example, I'm going to show you how to add the rigify. Use rigify to add a new rig.